Audio check, audio check. Audio sounds good, let's go! Woo! We're live. Whoa! I just dropped the power bank. This is on sale, on deal right now. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Everything we have today is on deal. These are the last few hours of the deal for the week right now. So if you're looking for these and these are the price you want, lock them in right now. These are some of the best deals I've seen on especially the EcoFlow product. The first item right here is the EcoFlow product. We have a lot of EcoFlow products in Carousel. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the items. This one is the fastest, most compact, most feature-rich compact Qi 2 wireless travel charger right here. Now, I've used a lot of travel chargers, and when I say this is the best one, let me tell you why this is the best one. This is the best one for all those tech gadget geeks out there, and I'm saying that in a good way. If you love tech and you want the best of the best, this combines all of it. So, first and foremost, this is Qi 2. It's the fastest wireless charger out there right now. This is the latest and greatest Qi 2 technology. That's one thing. Number two, it's very compact. This thing has 5,000 milliamp hour, not a ton of battery capacity, but actually that's enough because it's good enough to top off your phone when it's low by the end of the evening. So it's enough to charge your phone about 3/4% when from 0 to another 3/4. So it doesn't charge your phone from 0 to 100%, but from 0 to like 70%, good enough for the rest of your day, right? Because normally your phone has a large enough capacity that it could take you to most of the day. So 5,000 milliamp hour, Qi 2 charging. It's got a kickstand built in for vertical and horizontal. And then now the crazy part is that it has a built-in USB-C cable. But what makes it unique is the length of this cable is just right so that when you put it on your phone, this thing can connect to your phone for the fastest charging when you need it, okay? So let me explain. Qi 2 charging is fast. Yes. Wireless charging, perfect. It's wireless charging right now and it's fast. But wired charging is always faster. Now this one is USB Type-C, so you can connect it to any USB Type-C phone right here, and that will give you the faster charging. The fact that this power bank is still hanging on the phone using that MagSafe makes it easy to super fast charge your phone with the USB Type-C connected right here. So if you combine all that, this gives you easily the best combination of how to charge your phone quickly. So that's why I love the EcoFlow Qi 2 rapid charger, 5,000 milliamp hour. It's the best travel charger I've yet to found because of this cable. Makes it so easy to fast charge, because of the Qi 2, because of how compact it is, because of the built-in kickstand. And on top of all that, it's from a brand, EcoFlow, that I know and trust because I've used their bigger power banks before. And this one is not a cheap power bank normally, but right now, it is super good price. Look at this right here. This one, normal price is $69.99. This is an expensive power bank because it has so much feature. Like I said, the USB-C, the kickstand, the Qi 2, the compactness, everything about this is really good. What's crazy is that this thing is 43% off right now. Some of you might even have an extra promotional coupon. I have a $15 coupon right here. You might not have that, but you don't know until you click on the product page and see what kind of discount you got. We got Daniel A in the chat. Daniel, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Daniel A, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, my friend. We're talking about amazing deal in the carousel tonight. So if you have any questions, do let me know. I got my favorite charger right here, the EcoFlow Rapid Power Bank. And this thing is on sale for 43% off, making it the best power bank, in my opinion, that you can get right now. Because of that USB-C cable, gives it that fast charging, because of the kickstand makes it so convenient, because of that Qi 2, so you have fast wireless charging and you have fast charging with the cable that's the right link to charge on your phone. This thing makes the best charging solution for on-the-go travel. People will love this. I love it even when I don't travel. Just when I need to get out of the house, get a cup of coffee, I slap this on my phone. When I want convenience, boom. When I want fast charging, I grab that USB-C cable and plug it in for even faster charging. And if I need to use that as a kickstand, boom, right there. It's solid, horizontal, vertical, it's got it. And it's not even thick. It's just a very compact power bank. It works really well. And normal price, I would say, yeah, it's a little bit pricey. At $69.99, it's debatable if I would get it at that price. But $39.99 any time of day. Plus, you might get some extra coupons like right here. We got Electrify My Home CA in the chat over on other platform. Come over to Amazon. We're on Amazon right now. We got the EcoFlow Rapid Power Bank on sale for $39.99. Over 1,000 of these have been sold within the last month, according to Amazon. Therefore, this is legit. Not just me saying it, but it is a very nice power bank. Highly recommend it. As a tech geek, as a tech nerd, as a tech lover, this is my favorite power bank. And I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because it has all the features and gadgets that would justify the crazy price of $69.99. But at the price of $39.99, no question about it. This is the best power bank and at the best price right now too. So this one is your EcoFlow Rapid Power Bank. My favorite, highly recommend it. Over 1,000 sold within the past month. And this product just came out too. Before that, I have not found a product that has all the same combination of fast charging, USB-C convenience, kickstand, high quality, Qi 2, everything about this makes it the best power bank that you can go and have with you wherever you go. Now, I'm gonna move on, but if you have any questions, let me know. The next item in the carousel is the Fantic V8 Mate, the slim version. This is a vacuum cleaner that is not the most powerful, but it's the most compact. This one is 12,000 kilopascal, and given that much power, this size is very compact. Turn it on like this, and you have 30-minute runtime. If you want the turbo mode, push right here. That will give you that 12,000 pascal of suction power. At that turbo mode, you're going to be using this for about 12 minutes before you deplete the battery. But 12 minutes is plenty of time to vacuum around the car. Trust me, I don't want to vacuum the car for more than even 10 minutes or even 8 minutes. 12 minutes is solid. Now this thing is USB Type-C charging, so I can easily charge it within my car, because most cars nowadays have USB ports. If not, then get the 12 volt to USB-C adapter and you can charge this right in your car. Open this up and you have access to a 2-stage filter right here. So you have the coarse filter outside that will filter bigger stuff, and inside you have the fine mesh right there. And this is easy to access, easy to clean. Put this back in and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, how to get the dust out if you don't want to take out the filter, there's another way. You see right here, there's this yellow loop. Open this yellow loop and you can push this and dump it out. I do like the yellow loop. It provides protection so you don't accidentally dump out all the dirt. Nice product indeed, right? Crazy thing about this is it's super popular. Over 6,000 of these have been sold on Amazon within the last 30 days. That's nuts, right? That's Amazon spec for you. They're telling you this, and this is an indication of a solid product. Now combine that with the extra 38% off, plus you might have some extra discount. I don't know about you, but I got a 5% coupon right there. I got another $15 credit right there. I got other discounts over here. So you might not have all the same discount I have, but you don't know until you click on the product and check it out. We got Gavin V in the house. What's up, Gavin V? Back again. Guess who's back? Gavin V is back again. Welcome to the stream, Gavin. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night and enjoying the rest of your Sunday. The weekend seems to be flying by, but hey, this weekend, I'm kind of glad it's over because before you know it, it will be Christmas. We got one more weekend before Christmas, and that's next weekend. Gavin V, thank you for being in the chat, and happy holidays, my friend. Happy holidays to Gavin V, as well as everybody in the chat. Daniel A, thank you for the follow. We got the Fantic V8 Mate Slim Vacuum Cleaner on sale right now, 38%. Like I said, I see more discount on the product page. If you don't see it, click on it and maybe you get discount. I don't know. Happy holidays, David. Thank you so much, Gavin V. Much appreciate, my friend. So this is the Fantic V8 Mate Vacuum Cleaner, and this deal ends in about 2 hours and 25 minutes. So if this is something you want, grab it before it's too late, because these are some of the best prices. I thought Black Friday had some good prices. I've seen better prices this week than even Black Friday, and that includes the EcoFlow that we're going to cover in a little bit. So this is the Fantic V8 Mate Slim Vacuum Cleaner, and we're going to talk about something that maybe you don't know much about, maybe you do, but this one is a projector that's super useful at a price point that is really, really good. This is the Nebula Capsule 3. It's not the most resolution projector, but at the same time, it's very portable. 1080p output. You can output a crazy resolution with this. I believe it's like, I think it's like 120 inch. Yeah, you can output a 120 inch screen with this. It's got a solid 2-hour battery life. That's right, this is battery powered. This unit is fully battery operated. Now, you can connect this to a 1/4-20 thread tripod and mount it that way, or you can just put it on a table. This thing autofocus, auto keystone corrects, got built-in speaker, got HDMI input, got your Netflix app. Now this is officially licensed by Netflix. It means that the app that's built in is Netflix, and it loads up very fast and it's easy to access, and it accesses it perfectly. Versus just using Google TV and downloading it on the Google App Store, it's not the same. This got the Netflix app built in, solid. This projector, over 1,000 sold within the last month, 20% off right now. You might have additional discounts, I don't know, but only you know when you click on the product page and see what kind of discount you get. So check out the link in the carousel. We are on Amazon. If you watch this on other place, come over to Amazon and take a look at this. This is a Nebula Capsule 3 projector, 1080p resolution, 2.5-hour battery life, project up to a 120 inch screen, ultra portable, speakers built in. Solid choice right here. If you're looking for a projector that you can project onto the wall of your bedroom, onto the ceiling of your bedroom, onto your tent when you're camping, this is a projector for on the go, and it's awesome. Now, if you want a projector that is more powerful than this, there is an option that will be very impressive, and I'll show you that right now. Now, this projector is not portable, yet it is immensely more powerful than the previous projector. Let me introduce you to the Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K projector, 4 times the resolution as the previous projector. In terms of brightness, this thing has 2,200 lumens of brightness. The other projector we just talked about had about 200 lumens. This thing is about 11 times brighter. Yes, 11 times brighter. Now, why would you want a projector that's 11 times brighter? Well, a brighter projector will give you better contrast and more vibrance in your color. But it also allows you to watch and enjoy content without having a totally dark room. It's bright enough to bring out the video, the movie, whatever you're watching without being super bright, without having to be in a super dark room because it's super bright. So, 4K resolution, laser projector with 2,200 anti-lumens. Amazing speakers built in, HDMI built in, Wi-Fi built in, Bluetooth built in, Android TV built in, auto keystone correction, auto focus correction, but it lacks a battery. This thing needs to be plugged in, 3-prong plug. It's going to take some power, but it's going to deliver. This is ideal for a home theater solution where you want the ultimate resolution, the ultimate brightness, really amazing sound quality, and you don't care about having to plug it into the wall. This is it right here. Now, I've been eyeing this projector for a long time. My friends and family has asked about this projector. Normally, it's a $2,000 projector. And that price is legit, $2,000. I've seen it for sale at $2,000. No, no, no. This is a legit $2,000 projector. It's 2,200 lumens of brightness. It's 4K. It's laser. It's got everything you can ask for. Yes, it's $2,000 projector. But right now, 35% off $2,000 brings that down to less than $1,300. You're saving basically $700 right now on the Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. If you're looking for a projector that will be perfect in a home theater setup, look how compact this is. 4K resolution, 2,200 lumens brightness. This is the ultimate home theater projector at an amazing price. Over 300 of these have been purchased. It's an Amazon Choice product, and this thing delivers at an exceptional price. So this is your Cosmos Laser 4K projector. Let me know if you have any questions on this, but this is a really, really good value. I don't think it'll be cheaper than this, even Christmas. I don't know, but that's my guess. So if you're looking at this projector and that price is motivating to you, grab it before it's too late. That's a really good price. That's a really good price. And we got other items, so we're gonna have to move on. But if you have any questions on any of these products, do let me know. We got some EcoFlow. Now these are exceptionally good sale price too. They are the lowest I've ever seen. And don't take my word for it. Look at the numbers being sold. This is the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Over 3,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. Why? Because the price is that good. Here, let me show you the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. It's got 2,000 watt-hour of capacity, amazing power output, tons of capabilities. The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max uses that lithium iron phosphate battery technology to give you a lot of duty cycle before you notice any battery degradation. The price on this is ridiculously cheap. It is 47% off on a product that is very modern. This is lithium iron phosphate battery technology. It's not old technology. It is very modern. This is the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max with 2,000 watt-hour, but that's not all. You can expand this thing. Yes, this is expandable. If you look right here, you can see the details of the expandability of this unit. The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max has the capability of being expanded. Let me see if I can find the picture for you showing you the expansion capabilities of the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. We can definitely expand this. Yeah, right here. See, so you can add up to 2 extra batteries, bringing the capacity up to 6,000 watt-hour capacity. That's easily enough to power a home. I mean, depending on how much power you use in your home, but if in an emergency situation and you lower your power consumption, this can last you at least a day, maybe even several days. If all your powering is just your minimum necessity, this can last you quite a while. A refrigerator will probably take about 1,500 watt-hour. So if you're just powering your refrigerator for food to preserve your food, you can power it for about 4 hours. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of capability for something that is so portable. Now this one does have the ability to add up to 2 extra battery. But the fact that this unit alone with 2,000 watt-hour, it's very capable because it has 4 USB ports. These are USB A's, 2 USB C's. On the back, you have a bunch of AC outlets and you have DC output. It's a very capable power bank. And if you've been on a search for a power bank, search no more because this one is probably the best value on the stream right now at 47% off. This is normally a $1,800 power bank. And now it's 47% off, bringing it down to under $1,000. Lithium iron phosphate battery technology, 2 kilowatt hour of capacity. You have the charge time in 1 hour. You can charge from 0 to 100%. What? Incredible speed and convenience. All the options in one unit. You can charge via solar, you can charge with AC and solar. You can have multiple ways to charge this unit. It's got that lithium iron phosphate battery technology, so you won't notice any degradation, significant degradation, until like 3,000 cycles. So this is an incredible value if you're looking for one of the most capable power banks out there, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. There are bigger power banks, but for this price, that's quite the deal. So let me know if you have any questions. We're going to talk about solar panels and more combination of EcoFlow units, but the Delta 2 Max is probably the best value you can get in our stream today. Let me know if you have any questions, but let me show you the 160 watt solar panel, and this is the updated one. I actually have the older one here. If you notice the difference, the one that I have highlighted is three panels. The older one is 4-panel, and although I like the older one a lot, it is a little bit more cumbersome to set up because of the extra panel and because the mounting isn't as good. The new one is still 160 watt, it's 3-pane, and it is a solid mounting option. And right now, it's a reduced price, 32% off. So why do you want a solar panel? Well, if you have something like the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, it will provide you significant power for your storm, for your blackout, for whatever situation. But what happens if the power doesn't come back the next day? You need a way to restore the power in your solar generator. So therefore, a solar panel can provide power in a blackout situation. Now, if it's a fire or a storm, then maybe you might not have access to such clear sunny skies. But still, it is a way to collect power from nothing. And if you don't have a source of power, you're in a world of hurt. So that's why solar panels make sense in an emergency situation, or if you're camping and hiking and you want to be out in the wilderness but still be able to restore power in your EcoFlow solar generator like the Delta 2 Max, then there you go. You have your solar panel. Now, there are other options too. You can consider getting the solar panel as a combination kit with the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. And that brings you down to a better saving with the 400 watt solar panel. Now this is pretty crazy too. So the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max by itself was about $1,000, right? Adding about another $600 gives you the combination with that 400 watt solar panel. That 400 watt solar panel, let me just double check on the price of that 400 watt solar panel because I'm curious how much is that solar panel alone and if it's worth it to combine it, because you also have some discounts right here too, but these are only if you order over 2,000. Let me just double check the 400 watt solar panel, and let me just double check if that makes sense. Here, let's search it real quick right here. So the EcoFlow 400 watt solar panel, if we can find the EcoFlow version, because the EcoFlow is more power efficient than a lot of other brands. So let me just double check right here. I should have just typed EcoFlow in the title, right? That might have helped. All right, let's do that real quick right here. Let's just grab the name EcoFlow over here and add it here. We need a little space to make sure that that works. There we go. So the 400 watt solar panel from EcoFlow is $700. So combine this, you're saving even more because this is another is it another $200 or $300? No, it's another, wait a minute. Yeah, it's another $100 off. So you're saving another $100 off the solar panel because right here, this is the 400 watt solar panel, right? Normally it's $700, but well, normally it's even more than that. So the 400 watt solar panel normally is $1,000. Right now it's 30% off, which brings it down to $700. But combine that with the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, which was already a savings and by itself is $1,000, you're saving an extra $100 by buying the combo right here. This is a really good combo because you have a solar panel that's 400 watt that is very capable of charging this 2 kilowatt power bank. Now with the 400 watt solar panel, and if you had a really bright day, and if it was efficient, let's just say maybe, let's be conservative and say it's about 60% efficient. So 60% of, or let's see, 80%, let's say 80% efficient. That would be, what's 80% of 400 watts? So that's 8 times 4 is 320, right? So 320 watt is 80% efficient. 320 watt, and that's gonna give you 320 watt hour every hour. So if you have 2048 and you want to divide that by 320, so let's go ahead and divide that by 320. It's going to take you about 6 hours and 6.4 hours. So at 80% efficient, that 400 watt solar panel can fully charge that EcoFlow Delta 2. And the 400 watt solar panel is a little bit of a bulkier unit. Let me show you how the 400 watt solar panel looks. It's definitely something to consider. I had it set up in my backyard. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like right here. 400 watt EcoFlow solar panel right here. So it's a pretty big solar panel. Not going to sugarcoat that. And it is 4 panels and they fold together. So it is a little bit flimsy if it's super windy outside. So you will have a hard time using this with the way it's standing up right here, using the case as a kickstand if it's windy. So just keep that in mind. But if you have a way to mount this or have it laid against your EV, not EV, but your RV, when you're camping, it's a solid solar panel that can collect 400 watt of power. Again, if I were doing the math earlier, being 80% efficient, say it's not a perfect day where you have perpendicular access to the sun, you can still get about 320 watt per hour, or watt hour per hour, right? So that'll take about 6.5 hours to fully charge the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. And that is like the ultimate solution for being able to collect power from the sun to sustain yourself in an off-grid situation. So that is your 400 watt EcoFlow Delta, or rather we have it highlighted right now, the 400 watt EcoFlow solar panel combined with that $1,000 EcoFlow Delta 2 Max solar generator, right? So here, let me just make sure that you guys understand the savings on that. So we already discussed that EcoFlow Delta 2 Max has an incredible deal and it's on sale right now for just under $1,000. But you combine that with the 600 watt solar panel that's on sale right now for $700. That means combining both, you're saving an additional $100 right now. I mean, that is a savings on top of a savings. That is a really good price if you're looking for the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max with that 400 watt solar panel. Enough said. So if you know what you're looking for and that's what you need, then now is the time to get it, because that is a really good price. Now, if you want something more compact, something more portable, then I can show you the most popular EcoFlow unit that's going around right now. It's this little thing. Well, I shouldn't say most popular, because believe it or not, 3,000 of these have been sold within the last month, the EcoFlow River 2. But same as the EcoFlow Delta 2, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max that we just talked about also sold about 3,000 in the last month because of how affordable it is. So if you think about this, this is the EcoFlow River 2. It has 256 watt hour and it's $168. Pretty compact unit. This is ideal for someone that just wants to be able to power their laptop, their cell phones, their tablets, maybe charge their drone or a digital camera, and that's it. You have 2 AC outlets, 3 USB ports, 2 of them are USB-A, 1 is a USB-C, and you have a DC output. Simple, compact, fairly lightweight, and gives you enough power. You can charge it 4 different ways. DC input from your solar or your RV or your car. AC input charges from 0 to 100% in just 1 hour, or USB-C as input to charge this thing. Multiple ways to charge it. This thing is enough for emergency situation where you just need to power small things. Or if you're camping and hiking and you want to travel lightly and you know you're going to be okay with just 256 watt hour, and there you go. At a price of $168, it's really good. It's not the best deal because the bigger power unit you buy, the more value you get. The smaller ones, they're more for efficient for the size, right? So if you compare the size of this and the EcoFlow Delta Max, it's a big difference. But also capacity is a big difference. This one is 256 watt hour. The EcoFlow Delta 2 Max is 2000 watt hour. So basically it is 8 times more capacity than this, but it's only running you $999. So if you multiply this by 8, which is cheaper? Let's try the math right here. So 8 times the capacity, oops, that's times 2, times 4. So it's gonna run you $1,344 to get 8 of these. Whereas one EcoFlow Delta 2 Max is 8 times the capacity. Gina Capone is in our other channel. Gina, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. We're over on Amazon. We're talking about the EcoFlow River 2 right here. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going well for you, Mikey Jr., and everybody. But yeah, we are talking about some of the most amazing deals right now for the holidays. This is the EcoFlow River 2, and it's coming to you at 23% off, right around the price of $168 right here. This one has over 3,000 sold within the past month according to Amazon, and it's the Amazon Choice product. Very compact power bank from EcoFlow right here, the River 2. Let me know if you have any questions on any of these items, guys. We got amazing deals. This is perfect for the holidays, perfect for a gift or for yourself, because if you're in a storm situation, an emergency situation, you would want one of these. Let's talk about the EcoFlow River 2 Max. That's also a very good deal. So the River 2 Max is going to be your unit that's capable of about 500 watt hour capacity. Let me grab the EcoFlow River 2 Max right here and show you what it looks like. This is the EcoFlow River 2 Max, and the way to identify this is that it has 4 AC outlets in the bottom, but 2 of them are 2 prongs and 2 of them are 3 prongs. It has 4 USB ports, 3 of them are USB-A's, 1 is USB-C, and you got 3 DC outputs. This thing also is lithium iron phosphate. This thing also has 4 ways to charge, including AC. Now this thing can charge from 0 to 100% in just 1 hour by using the AC. It can be charged via solar panel, or it can be charged from your car or your RV using DC input, or it can be charged via USB-C as input right up here. And this one is a 100 watt USB-C power delivery port. So very capable, flat top, got the handle, a little bit heavier than the EcoFlow River 2, but twice the capacity and the same time to charge from 0 to 100%. So it's actually twice as fast if you think about it that way. This is the EcoFlow River 2 Max, and this one is 38% off, bringing this price to $278. A really good deal. And if you click on the link in the carousel, you might get some extra coupon. You might get different discounts. Now I got an extra $15 here. I don't know if you'll get that, but take a look in the carousel, see if it works for you. But if I buy this, I can get it for another $15 off. You might have different discount. And the more you buy on EcoFlow, you can save more. Click on the shop items for details on which one you can combine. For a total purchase of over $2,000, you'll save an additional 5%, and that's pretty significant. 5% on $2,000, that's about $100 on top of whatever you're buying. So like if you talked about the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max combo that we just talked about, that's $1,600, right? Combined with maybe this or another solar panel, and then you're saving another $100. Really quick, really easy. Combined discount on top of discount. Anyway, we got $278 for this EcoFlow River 2 Max. Pretty solid, right? Now, the River 2 Max can also combine with a solar panel for additional savings. So this is the EcoFlow River 2 Max with that 160 watt EcoFlow solar panel. This is the updated one. That's 3 pane, right? It folds up in 3 pieces. This is a more efficient stand than the one I have, and you can see the details of the stand right there. It's a little bit more easy to set up and more rigid. This is the old one right here. This is how the old stand was. And let me see if there's a picture of the new stand. Kind of hard to see. You can kind of see it right here. You see, this is a little glimpse of the new stand right there. But yeah, this new 160 watt solar panel is pretty sweet. And you can get this with the EcoFlow River 2 Max and good savings. Combined savings right there. There's a kickstand right there. And ideally, you want to set this up to be perpendicular to the direction of the sun. So as perpendicular as possible, like right here, you see that perpendicular 90-degree angle between the path of the sun and the plane of that solar panel, right? 90 degrees is your optimal intake, so you can adjust for it. But yeah, solar panel, you can charge from 0 to 100% in just 4 hours. So does that math work out? That's 160 watt. So in 4 hours, how much can you get out of this unit? So at 100% efficiency, that's 160 watt, and 4 hours, that is 640 watts. And then give it back some margin of error of efficiency. Sounds about right to me. So if you do about 80% efficient, that should take you about 500 watt. Let me just double check that. So if you're doing 160 watt solar panel and just say it's 80% efficient, that'll be 128 watt. Multiply that by 4 hours, that's gonna give you 512 watt hour, right around there, right? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're watching us on other platforms, come over to Amazon. We're on Amazon talking about really good deals. This one is the EcoFlow River 2 Max with that 160 watt solar panel included as a combo price, saving 31% off, right around the price of $479. You got both. You got the power bank that has 500 watt hour, and you have a solar panel that can charge it from 0 to 100% in just about 4 hours. Pretty solid. Now, if you want a solar panel that's quite interesting and unique, EcoFlow has one unique one that is particular, and this is the only solar panel that EcoFlow has that is bifacial. So this is the popular, the famous EcoFlow 220 watt bifacial solar panel, and it's on sale for 36% off. Why is this one so good, and what's so special about it? Well, it's the fact that you got bifacial. So you can collect power from the sun at the front and power from the sun at the back, because there's always going to be some light bouncing around. If you catch the light that bounces and hits the back of the solar panel, the EcoFlow 220 watt bifacial solar panel can absorb the power from the sun, both from the front and the back, giving you more capabilities and more opportunities to capture that sun and convert that to DC power. So very popular EcoFlow 220 watt bifacial solar panel, and it's 36% off. Let's talk about some of the specs on this unit right here. So it's got the updated kickstand. I don't even have that. You see how the updated kickstand is a little bit more rigid, more solid kickstand? Oh, let me show you the picture right here. You can see right there, it's a more solid kickstand, and it's the updated one. And this thing has your 220 watt bifacial solar panel right there. 220 watt bifacial solar panel. Boom, make it very efficient and still have a nice kickstand. Oh, you have an integrated solar angle guide now too. It's even better. It helps you find the right angle to get the most power efficient sessions with the solar panel, because with this setup right here, it's easy to adjust the angle, so you optimize your angle so you can stay perpendicular to the sun and optimize that solar generation. So this bifacial solar panel is $349. Combine that with, say, your EcoFlow Delta 2 Max and maybe the 400 watt solar panel. Pop out this solar panel when you are in a situation where it's a little bit more windy, but you still want to collect power from the sun, or maybe combine that with another EcoFlow River 2, then you can save the extra 5% because you can hit something that's over $2,000. So lots of great options to combine and take advantage of savings on top of savings. But that's going to be a unique 220 watt bifacial solar panel right there. All right, guys, moving on, we got a different 4K solar panel. Remember how we talked about that Cosmos Laser 4K, and I told you it was the best home projector with 2,200 lumens of brightness and 4K laser? Well, this one takes it down a notch, but ironically, it's also priced really well too. At just under $1,000, this is gonna still deliver amazing sound just like this one. It's gonna still have 4K resolution. The only major drawback is the fact that this thing has 1,800 watts ANSI, yeah, 1,800 ANSI lumens of brightness versus the 2,200 ANSI lumens of this one. As long as you're in a dark room, that might be the best value right there. You're not losing much brightness if you're in a dark room because you're not going to really need to crank up the brightness that much anyway. But this still gives you the 4K resolution, and it is like the perfect price point that people love. Over 500 of these have been sold within the last month. It's an Amazon Choice product, and there you go. We got a projector. Now, if you want to, you can spend another 300 and get the Cosmos Laser 4K, which is a really good deal too. But it's up to you. You got both options. You can ultimately decide if you need the extra brightness or not. If you can afford it, get the extra brightness so that you can use it in a situation where it's not completely dark. But if you're on a budget and you want to spend less than $1,000 for a projector, then you have the option too. Now this deal ends in about 1 hour and 39 minutes. So if you've been eyeing this, hey, I'm not telling you go get it, but I'm telling you you should get it if you want it, because that deal will end. So that is your Cosmos 4K projector, but the SE version. So let me know if you have any questions on these items in the carousel. We're gonna move through and talk about all the deals before they expire. Now we got the L60. So this is a robot vac with the laser navigation. So with the laser navigation, it helps you map out the room and be more efficient at finding and avoiding obstacles and just making sure that you are getting that optimal clean on the room without going back and forth redundantly over certain areas. This thing has a self-emptying bin. So when it goes back to the self-emptying bin, it has 3 things that operate on it. Number 1 is obviously charging your robot vac for the next session. But it also has this pet hair detangling brush. So it's going to chop up the hair on the roller and help detangle it so that it can be more efficient the next time it goes out. And then last but not least, it has all the dirt and debris sucked out of it, so it's empty again for the next trip, but all that dirt is stored in a bag in this self-emptying bin unit, and that bag only needs to be empty once every 60 days. So you have a lot of technology coming at you on this RoboVac with the self-emptying bin and that 5,000 Pascal suction power, plus 30% off. You can't say no to that. Now this is a crazy thing. Over 10,000 of these have been sold within the last month. You heard me, 10,000. So very high quantity because it's such a good value, 30% off, and you have a self-emptying bin, robot vac with the active pet detangling brush in the docking station, and laser navigation so that it can navigate really well. This is a game changer. It will save you time and it will save you stress, and it'll probably save your back too, because you don't have to bend down and vacuum around the house as much as before when this thing does most of it for you. So that is your L60 robot vac right there. Let me know if you have any questions. We have some power banks and some GAN charger like this one that's on deal too. This is the 100 watt GAN charger from Ugreen. Ugreen allows these awesome units because of the GAN technology. The GAN technology is fairly common. It's what allows these power adapters, these chargers, to be more compact, run cooler, and provide more power. This thing has 3 USB-C, 1 USB-A, outputting a total of 100 watt. Now, if you want to connect multiple devices, just keep in mind that in order to get that full 100 watt, you can only have one device at the top USB-C port to really pull that 100 watt. If you connect multiple devices, you will start to share that 100 watt. Just be aware of that. It does have the prong that can flip in and fold like that. Makes it very travel friendly. This is a product that I bring with me everywhere I travel. You can see how scratched up it is because it is one of my favorite power banks. Chargers. As I say power bank, I meant to say charger. We're talking about power banks in a bit, but this charger here is perfect. It might not be the fastest charger, definitely is not the slowest charger, but it's very capable and it's just the right size that doesn't take up too much space, isn't too heavy. And when I'm traveling, I'm not using my laptop all that much. So as long as it's charging at night, while it's charging my cell phone and my tablet and my Apple Watch and my AirPods, I'm okay because by the time I wake up, most of the stuff is done charging already. So 100 watt is perfect for me. It's a good power adapter that's worked for a while now and still continues to work strong. This one is 29% off. Click on the product in the carousel to see if you get any additional discount. For me, somehow, I got another $15 promotional credit right there. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't, but 29% off, over 4,000 purchase, and this is an Amazon Choice product too, the Ugreen 100 watt GAN charger. If you're gonna connect multiple devices, just keep in mind how that power output breaks down. You can scroll down to the bottom right here and it will show you a little bit of the power breakdown, or at least it should show you the power breakdown in one of these pictures, I hope, so that you can understand how the power breakdown is. Maybe they took it out, but basically you will start to divide up that 100 watt and it's shared between the other ports. Oh, right here. So if you scroll down more, you can see here, there's your multiple ports. If you charge with all 4 ports, you see how the breakdown of the wattage is. Or if you want to just connect a single port right there, you can get 100 watt. Actually, the first 2 can individually pull out 100 watts too. So very cool, right? We got Lacey in the house. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We are live right now. We got 6 likes. We got Lacey in the house. We got Daniel. We got Gavin. Welcome to the stream. We just talked about the 100 watt Ugreen charger, 29% off. Very popular product. I use it all the time when I travel, and it's on deal right now. We also got power banks that are very portable, like this Anker Prime. So the Anker Prime is this design right here. I have the baby version. That one is a full-blown 27,650 milliamp unit. Now, there's a particular reason for that specific capacity, and that's because Anker has done the ultimate job of maximizing that power bank, but still be able to carry this on an airplane. It's airline safe. It has crazy amount of output. It can output up to 250 watts, and that's between 2 laptops. This is very capable of pulling a lot of power and charging things very fast, and it has a large capacity. With the capacity of 27,650 milliamp hour, we're talking about charging your iPhone 4.7 times, your Galaxy Ultra 3.8 times, a MacBook Air over 100%, 1.3 times right there. So this thing is a very capable unit. You might have additional discounts down here. I don't know if you do or not, but you click on the product page, you see. You can also get this thing with the charging base. Now, for the price of $129, add $20 and you get a charging base. Earlier this morning, I think it was even more expensive. So with the charging base, I think this is a deal because the charging base gives you 2 USB-C, 1 USB-A, and the ability to wirelessly charge your Anker Prime. So you can dock it super quick, charge it, but at the same time, you can charge your other devices too. So that's a good deal on the Anker Prime. Now, if you have questions, let me know, but we're gonna move on to a unique product that is extremely popular, and that's these Space Aid storage bedsheet organizer. Now, these are unique because if you are storing your bed sheets and you're trying to store them into the original packaging, it usually never works, right? Because you try to shove it into those clear plastic bags that the bed sheets come in, and they always end up tearing apart. This makes it all possible. And the reason why is because you're not pushing your bed sheets into it. You simply lay your bed sheet on top. And then this unit allows you to wrap on top with a zipper right there and wrap over. So you secure your bed sheets without having to shove them. And that way they stay in place and they don't need to break or be difficult. Very easy to put in. You have a window so you can see what kind of bed sheets are inside. You have a place to put a label so you can identify when it was last washed or any conditions about those bed sheets. Super simple, super easy. This is the 4-pack of the Space-Aid bed sheet organizer, and they have different combination of packages you can get. You can get 2-pack, a 4-pack, a 6-pack, an 8-pack of these bed sheet organizer, and you can see 35% off the 4-pack right there of the Space-Aid bed sheet organizer. Let me know if you have any questions on any of these items, because these are really good deals. So if you're thinking about getting them, now is the time to grab them for yourself or for someone else as a gift. Now we got the Tozos right here. These are the Tozos. No, these are the Tribits, my bad. The Tribits Flybud C1s. We got our friend Kingston in the house. What's up, Kingston? Welcome to the stream. We see in the chat right there, we got Kingston in the house. We got Lacey. We got Gavin B. We got Daniel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got deals in the carousel. This is a Tribit Flybud C1. Now this is a simple pair of earbuds. What makes these special is the fact that it uses that Qualcomm chipset with multiple microphones so that the person on the other line can hear really well. It's also got a USB Type-C charging, and this battery case can combine with the battery on the earbuds to give you a total playtime of 50 hours on a single charge. Pretty nice. And these are Bluetooth 5.2, so really good range and battery life conservation. These are your Flybud C1. You can see in the carousel, it is a limited time deal. You're saving 12% on these. Great compact. Oh, and what's unique about this is that it also has a physical button to access the earbud setting, that physical button, versus touch control. Some people prefer the touch control, some people like the physical button. This one offers that physical button right here. Let me know if you have any questions. We got the Hujus. Hujus are so popular. If you guys are in the kitchen a lot, or even if you're into organization, over 8,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. They do have different sizes and shape. The one I have is more standard shape. The one that's highlighted is a little bit lower and a very unique shape. But what's special is that they can be used anywhere. In the freezer, in the refrigerator, in the not the oven, freezer, refrigerator, underneath the kitchen sink, in the pantry, underneath your bathroom sink, in the closet, anywhere. Yes, Anna, you can absolutely ask a question. The answer to your question is yes. Your question has now been answered. Thank you for asking, Anna. The answer to your question is yes. Of course you can ask a question. And by the way, these are the Hujus storage bin. They are clear bins, BPA-free plastic, so you can put food in here and you'll be okay. You can see how they simplify your organization. Your before, like that, and your after. We got a new follower in the house. What's up, new follower? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You look right there. We got Onovan in the house. Onovan, welcome to the stream. We got Anna in the chat as well. We got the Huju clear plastic bins. They will help organize your refrigerator, your pantry. They're easy to pull out because you have the handle and you can see through. And if you need to clean, you can wash these instead of having to wash your storage cabinet, your pantry cabinets, or having to wash your refrigerator because it gets pretty messy inside right there. Let me know if you have any questions on the Huju storage bin. We also got the Bissell. Let me show you guys the Bissell little clean machine right here. So this is going to be a way to clean your upholstery it makes it super easy to deep clean without having a very bulky equipment. So this is a unit that's not battery powered. So keep that in mind. You will have to plug it into an outlet. Anna asks, am I married? Yes, I am. We got a ring right there. This is the Bissell Little Green Machine, and it will save marriages, believe it or not, Anna. Why? Because in a situation where things get dirty, well, hey, this will help clean it. If you got floor mats, someone spilled something on the floor mat, somebody's mad at the other person, well, calm that drama easily by fixing it, by cleaning like this. This thing has a sprayer. That spray will pull the water from the clean tank that's usually mixed with solution, and then you have some suction that will suck up the dirty water that's sprayed onto the upholstery. And this will effectively deep clean your carpet, your upholstery, and all that. But just keep in mind that once you do this cleaning, it does keep your upholstery, your carpet a little bit wet for maybe a day. So let it dry properly before you use it and you're good. This is really good deep clean machine, and for people that have pets or kids that have accidents happen and they do an oopsie on the carpet, well, this will help clean it out really easy, right? This one's on sale too. This is the Bissell Little Green Machine, and you can see on the product page there is some good savings. It's 34% off, and sometimes you might get extra promotional savings. I don't know if you will get it, but click on the product page and you'll see what kind of offers you get. So that's the Bissell Little Green Machine. They do have the cordless version, they have the deluxe version, but I kind of like the outlet version because it just works and it has a lot of power. Let me show you the Marento air purifier. We got that in here in our studio. This one is a unique air purifier in that it's actually very capable and runs pretty quietly. Let me see if I can pull it out real quick. Right here, the Marento air purifier. So here it is, the Marento air purifier. What makes this one unique is that you have two inlets. You have one in the front right here, and you also, with a filter of course, right? And then you have the one in the back over here. So lots of air coming in from both sides, and the air comes out at the top. You also have a sensor right here. This sensor measures the air quality in your room, and if it is not good, it will show a red color and it will get the airflow flowing through this higher. It will increase the fan, it'll make some noise, but it will really effectively work to purify the air in your room. As it gets better, mild pollution, then you go to the orange. Once it's green, that means your air is good quality, and it will drop the fan speed so you can enjoy a more quiet air purification and still maintain good air quality. So this is a pretty smart unit that has a large number of airflow, and this is good enough to purify a room that's about 1,076 square foot. So the Marento air purifier right here, 20% off right now. It's an Amazon Choice product. According to the product page in the care set down below, over 3,000 of these have been sold within the last month alone. That is your Marento air purifier right there. Do let me know if you have any questions on that. But we are going to move along to all these deals because this is pretty much the last call for the deals for this weekend. The deals will expire in the next hour or so. So if you are looking at these deals and some things are catching your eye, whether it's a gift for yourself or for somebody that you love or just a friend, then now is the time to grab it. We have the Shiatsu massager, the neck and shoulder massager from Snailex. So this is it right here. They have included with this unit two different power options. You have the AC power adapter, which I'm going to use right now to plug into the outlet. You also have the DC power adapter, so you can power this in your car or your RV. The way you use this is super simple. You have your controls on one side, and this is upside down because you want to pivot this little curve on the bottom right here. And then Yo, Stephanie! Or is this Stefan? Stefan in the house. What's up, Stefan? Welcome to the stream. We got a new follower in the house. Stefan is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what you do is you're going to go ahead and turn this on right here. And you're going to see the operation. It turns on and there it is. Massaging my neck and my shoulder. You can change the direction by pushing this button right there. It will change the direction. And you can turn on and off the heat with this button over here. And of course, you can increase the intensity by pulling on the shoulder strap. The more you pull on it, the more intense that massage will be. This is the neck and shoulder massage and it feels really good. 32% off the Snail Axe right here. Again, you can use it in the car because it's got the DC power adapter as well as the AC power adapter. Let me know if you have any questions. This one is super popular. 32% off. As you can see, it's an Amazon Choice product and over 10,000 of these have been sold in the last month according to Amazon. Very compact solution once you fold it up, travel friendly and can be operated in your car or your RV because it does include that DC power option. The Snail Axe neck and shoulder massager right here. Let me know if you have any question. This one is on deal, but not for very long, probably for the next hour and at most like an hour and a half before these deals go away. You might get some promotional credit. I don't know if you will, but I do right here. So if I were to get this thing, it would be like $25, right? So fantastic value for me. Maybe not for everybody, but click on it to see if the deal works for you. We got Rosie in the house. Hi Rosie, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Rosie in the house. We got Steph in the house. We got Onovan, we got Anna, we got Kingston, we got Lacey, we got Gavin V, and we got Daniel in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We also got the Vinceguard Ab Roller. So, the Vinceguard Ab Roller, crazy product. Over 10,000 sold within the last month according to Amazon Choice product. This one is unique in that it's got a nice width to it so that when you roll this out and work on that core and abdominal muscle, you don't get too much wobble and instability. Some people might prefer that, but this is a good size that does still work your stabilization muscle, but at the same time allows you to really focus on that core. You see, it's a very simple Vinceguard ab roller. Just use your core to roll out and roll back in, and you are effectively really working that core muscle. When you need to travel, you can take the handles out and this thing becomes super portable with just two handlebars, the wheel and the center rod right here. So you can travel with this very easy combination, right? When you're ready to reassemble it, put that in, put one handle in, put the other handle in, and there we go. Your Vinceguard ab roller is ready to rock and roll. 41% off, bring this down to less than $20. This is a great way to work to build a core muscle and just a great exercise. You gotta have your core. You gotta work your core with the Vinceguard ab roller right there. Let me know if you have any questions. We are gonna move on to the other items in the carousel. We actually have a very particular item that I didn't talk about much yet, but this is the perfect combination, in my opinion, of a projector, because we talked about 3 projectors so far in the stream, right? We talked about the portable one that uses battery but only has 1080p resolution and limited brightness. Then we talked about 2 crazy 4K projector which has crazy brightness but then requires you to plug into an outlet. This one has 1080p resolution. It has a solid 1000 lumens of brightness. And this one is battery powered with a battery that lasts up to 5 hours. Even got a camping light back here with multiple brightness. Even has USB-A, USB-C output to charge your other devices. Has a battery indicator up here. This thing has your lens cover and it has 1080p resolution. We got Alan in the house. What's up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got lots of deals in the carousel. We got Alan here. We got Onovan, we got Kingston. How is everyone doing? Holy is here. What's up, Holy? Welcome to the stream. We're doing pretty good. How are you doing, Holy? How are you doing? This one has your battery life built. You have your battery built in. You have shock proof on this one, up to 1/2 meter drop. You have some water resistance, you have some dust resistance. This is more ideal for camping and hiking because you even got built-in kickstand right here, and it's not too heavy, but it is very good output for this unit. And this is like the perfect combination of having a home theater if you use it at home, but take it on the go. It's portable enough and it has battery built in. So that is your Mars 3 projector. Hello, Alan. Hello, Holy. Holy's doing good. How about you? I'm doing better than I was last week, but I'm not doing as good as I was doing earlier this week. But life is a roller coaster. We always go up and down, up and down, up and down. But I'm glad to hear you doing good. Not gonna lie, I got a mild cold. Well, that's nothing, man. That's nothing. Mild cold is nothing. You'll get over that and you'll be fine. You will be fine. It's good to be alive, right, my friend? And a little cough here, no problemo. It's when you gotta be in the hospital. It's when you gotta be in bed the whole day. It's when you can't get out, you can't go to work, you can't do nothing, you can't eat your favorite food, you can't smell your favorite coffee, you can't smell your favorite drink. That's when you know it's bad. But we also got stuff right here that make it easy for you if you lazy too. This one is a Lamicall spring clip. As you can see right here, 29% off, over 1,000 purchase. You clip this onto your desk and you can easily slide in your cables, and your cables can slide up and down and they can pull out really easy. These are clips to keep your cables organized so that they're always right there at the ready, but they're not in your way because you can just push them down like this on your desk. Yeah, you could be worse for sure, man. Life is always crazy. I always say no matter how bad things are, somebody's gonna have it worse than you. Like my friend Shaggy used to say, right? What's that line when he says, I gotta get that line. What does Shaggy say? Shaggy, somebody gonna have it worse, right, than you. Here, what did he say? What did he say right there? You realize you're really blessed. No matter how you sad and blue, there's always someone who has it worse than you. Sometimes you gotta pay your dues, right? You gotta keep it real. Keep it real. Shaggy knows, right? No matter how you're sad and blue, there's always somebody that has it worse than you. You know, Shaggy, he's speaking from experience, you know? We got a vacuum cleaner, the Anker Eufy by Anker. We got it somewhere here. Oh, there we go. Here. This one is the H11 vacuum cleaner. Oh, yo, we got Terry Joe in the house. What's up, Terry Joe? Welcome to the stream. Terry Joe in the house. We got Holy in the chat. Says, bro, on Saturday, I was at a Winchell's Donut at 2:30 a.m. and this dude was like there. He was like, bro, can you please call an ambulance? I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Dang, dude. That's scary. See, in a situation like that, I'm kind of scared because I don't know what to do. Like, if you don't call an ambulance and something happens, it's your fault, bro. It's your fault. But if you do call ambulance and that guy was just messing around, then the ambulance is gonna get mad at you, right? Because like, what you call me for? Nothing's going on, right? Like what's like, yeah. But you know, better safe than sorry. He's like, these employees at Winchell's don't listen to me. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. That's when life is so bad that when you need help and your life is in danger and nobody's gonna listen to you, dang. You know, it's like when you're in school and you're in trouble and like you're really sick and you need help, but the teachers don't listen to you because they think you're just messing around. I don't want to be in that situation, man. Oh, that's cool, man. You called the ambulance and you left. But he's like, bro, my name is Joshua. Thanks, bud. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. I think that's the right way to do it. I had a similar situation. I think I got played though, but it was a different situation. Basically, for me, I was on my way to get out of the car to go to my hotel. And this lady says, "Oh, I'm trying to get to home. My family is like this far away. I don't got no money." And then I hooked her up with some money, and she's like, "Yeah, but like now, how do I get a taxi?" So I called a taxi and I said, "Hey, this person, her name is this, and she's got money on her because I gave it to her. Can you please take her to the destination?" And then I hope the taxi came, but I left it as is, and I just walked away because you never know what kind of situation they be in or you be in. But yeah, I feel ya. I think you did the right thing, bro. For sure. That's cool. By the way, we have the Anker H11 right here. This one is under $35. You can see it is about 5,500 pascal of suction, 5.5 kilopascal of suction power, 1.2 pound. Turn it on, and you have a nice vacuum cleaner. One setting, but it works. It's a good amount of suction. You got the micro USB charging here. Open this up, and you have your filter. It's a 2-stage filter, believe it or not. Even in this compact vacuum cleaner, you got 2-stage. One stage outside, that's your coarse mesh. Inside, it's your more fine mesh. See right there? And you lock it up, and you're good to go. This one has your 2-stage vacuum filter. Put back the filter right there, and twist the cap on, lock it in place, and you're ready to rock and roll again, just like that. Oop, hang on, there we go. Lock it in place. Did I lock it in place? Did I lock it in place? I think I missed it. Hang on. It's not locking in place no more. Is it because I didn't? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's locked in place. There we go. The H11. So simple, so compact. And the price, over 10,000 sold, 43% off right there. And some people might even get some promotional credit. Click on the link to check if you got that credit. Because with that credit right there, this becomes like 20 bucks. Less than 20 bucks for this. That's a deal for a nice compact vacuum cleaner. Can't go wrong with that, right? Works great around the house, works great in a car. This is the H11 from Eufy, under $35 right now on deal. All right, guys, we gotta talk about being a mom or being a dad for a newborn. You gotta be prepared. The Mom Cozy Ultimate Stroller Organizer right here is the universal stroller organizer with 2 cup holders that's insulated. You even have another insulation area right in here, and then you got a zipper compartment with a mesh window for smaller things like ID, keys, and some coins or something flat. And then you got a fanny pack right here that can be detached if you wanted to, and you have the whole thing that you can carry on your shoulder or just wrap around on your stroller like this. And then you got the ultimate stroller organizer, very compact, organizer stroller like that, and then you are good to go. Very compact stroller organizer right here. This one is 20% off, but these are popular. Like, this thing doesn't even need to be on sale, but when it is, it gets crazy attention. This is an Amazon Choice product with over 10,000 purchased within the last month. 20% off brings it down to about $21.51. You might get some additional coupon, like this 10% coupon right there, or this additional $15 that I got right here to save you even more on the Mom Cozy. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but you do have a little slot right here for your phone. You see right there, an example, you got a place to put your phone right there, that's your phone. You can put your phone right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's your Mom Cozy Universal Stroller Organizer right here. All right, guys, we are going to talk about the EcoFlow Delta, the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. So the River 2 Pro is going to be that sweet spot right between the River 2 Max and the Delta 2. So this one is a good size. I'm not gonna lie and say this is light. It's medium heaviness, but it has 768 watt-hour. It's basically the same capacity of the EcoFlow River 2 plus the River 2 Max gives you that River 2 Pro right here. This one being 38%, it runs you at $369 right now. Over 1,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. You have 4 AC outlets. Notice that all 4 of them are 3-prong. You got 3 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, and 3 DC output. This one still uses that lithium iron phosphate battery technology. There's still 4 ways to charge it. You got AC, DC from your car, DC from your RV, DC from a solar panel, or you got your USB-C as input to charge right here. Enzo is in the house. What's up, Enzo? Welcome to the stream. We got 38% off the EcoFlow River 2 Pro right here. We got Enzo in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Enzo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, Enzo? How are you doing tonight? Let me know if you have any questions on any of the deal we have in the carousel. We have the one, the famous, the new EcoFlow River 3 right here. The River 3 is a unique size. I like it. It's flatter than the River 2, but it has a little bit less capacity than the River 2. It's the River 3. The same output as River 3, but the River 2, same output as the River 2, but it has the input on the side. And the ventilation's on the side. It's a little bit lower profile, flatter at the top with the handle. The EcoFlow River 3 is my go-to when I go to coffee shop and use this to charge my laptop while I work there without having to find an outlet to sit next to all the time. In the chat, we got Holy, we got Enzo. I was like, dude, this dude could be lying. But what if he's not, to be honest? Exactly, right? That's what I'm scared of. If it's not and you make the call to ignore him, it's on you, bro. It's on you. You could have done something and you did. That's the most important thing. We got the Eufy S220. It's got a built-in 8GB storage, solar panel, 2K resolution, and it can be used independently by itself as a solo cam. Connects to your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and get this. Over 9,000 of these have been sold within the last month. It is 50% off right now. You can't beat that. And if you have upgraded your home to a Homebase 3, this gets even better. It combines the AI technology of the Homebase 3 with the storage of the Homebase 3, and you have effectively integrated the Eufy S220 into your home security with better AI. But by itself, it's still a fantastic product. It can be used by itself, and for a price of $64.99, it is a bargain to get an extra 2K resolution and solar panel right here. Over 9,000 of these have been purchased within the last month, and this is a fantastic solar panel capable 2K resolution camera right here. He just wanted ambulance. See, that's legit. If he's just focused on ambulance, I would say his priorities are correct to the situation. It sounds like he needed the ambulance enough, my friend. We got the Fantic V10 Fold right here. This is probably easily my favorite vacuum cleaner for portability. It's got a crazy 17,000 Pascal of suction power. It's got your turbo mode right here. Got your battery life indicator. It's got a light so you can see as you're vacuuming. It can change and vacuum at different angles. And when you're done using it, you can fold it up. And it is very capable or very portable right there. The Fantic V10 Apex full vacuum cleaner. 34% off. This is a very nice product to have in your car. It's easy to maintain. It's got your USB-C charging. 34% off. Plus a 5% discount, you might have some additional credits right here. Over 1,000 of these have been sold in the last month according to Amazon, and it's an Amazon choice product right here. The Fantic V10 Fold right here. Let me know if you have any questions. This is a very nice vacuum cleaner. Comes with a bunch of accessories as well, so this will help keep your car clean. You can have it with you on the go or have it in the home when you need it. You can take it out in the car. It's up to you. We have speakers in the carousel. We have the Soundcore Boom 2. This is the updated version that has new lights, and it's just a little bit more water resistant It will float on water. It's got the lights right here. It has 2 passive base radiator. It has a crazy 80 watt of power output, 24-hour battery life. It does use USB Type-C charging, but it also acts as a USB-A power bank. It uses Bluetooth 5.3, and all around, it's a nice solid speaker right here. The Soundcore Boom 2 by Anker. It's the updated version of the Soundcore Boom 1. I don't know if you guys remember that, but we used to play music on that all the time. This one, updated version right here. And being 31% off, woo, look at that. Over 9,000 of these have been sold on Amazon within the last month. And it's another Amazon Choice product. There's a reason why a lot of these products are on deal, because they are doing really well and they want to celebrate the holidays with you guys, giving you fantastic price discounts on stuff that is already popular, already selling really well. The Soundcore Boom 2 right here. Let me know if you have any questions on that. That is a speaker that is waterproof and can be taken to the party, backyard, even to the beach. That is a nice speaker to have with you. We got some compact power adapters right here too from Ugreen. Like Ugreen makes these small ones right here. This one is going to be your 45 watt one with 2 USB-C. 30% off on this one. Over 1,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. You got an Amazon Choice badge on this too. This is not the fastest if you're charging 2 cell phones, okay? If you're charging 1 cell phone, that's perfect. But if you charge another device here, it does drop the wattage on the first port. So ideally, if you do charge 2 cell phones, just know that it's ideal for charging at night. And by morning, both of them should be fully charged. But if you're only charging 1 cell phone, that's the fastest. This is 45 watt GAN charger. It does have the flip out 2-prong plug like this, and got your 2 USB ports over here. The flip out prongs allow you to carry it in your backpack or your purse without worrying about it tagging on and ripping your backpack or your purse and just, you know, making a mess. It also has a fingerprint resistant material, the Ugreen 45 watt GAN charger right here. Very compact. Now, we do got even a smaller one. We have the 30 watt one, and I would say the 30 watt one for the price of $12.99. That might be the best value. It's going to be a little bit smaller than this. It has 1 USB-C port instead of 2, but it still got the flip out prong design, and it is just perfect for anyone that just got an iPhone or just got a new cell phone. Because cell phones, as long as, I don't know about Samsung, but I know iPhones don't come with chargers no more. And this is a nice one, 30 watt USB-C charger. Boom. Sure came with an iPhone, but it doesn't, so you can get it right now for 24% off. Hey, with my $15 credit right there, I can get this for free. I don't know what kind of credit you got, but I can get that one for free if I wanted to. That's a good deal right there. And if you want more power, we got you, my friend. So this one was the 45 watt one. Check it out right here. This one be your 65 watt Ugreen power adapter, giving you 2 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A, and 65 watt of total output right here. This one's going to be a little bit beefier. This one's going to allow you to charge 2 cell phones at the same time and probably maximize those cell phone charging speed. And yeah, you can charge a USB-A device as well. So just keep in mind, to get the full 65 watt breakdown of the ports, you can scroll down to the bottom of the page, and it does tell you that how those 2 ports are divided up, right? So for example, if you're using all 3 ports, 45 watt on the first port, 8.5 watt on the second port, and then 8.5 watt on the third port. You got two ports right here. Even if you're charging 2 USB-C devices, just know it's not very fair, right? The top one's gonna get 45 watt and the bottom one is gonna get 20 watt. We got Morgan in the chat. What's up, Morgan? Welcome to the stream. We got Morgan in the house. We got Enzo in the house. We also got Holy in the house. We got the 65 watt GAN charger from Ugreen right here. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the products in our carousel. This one is perfect for charging your cell phone, but just keep in mind, we talked about that power breakdown, right? So if you're using a single port, that's when you're gonna get that 65 watt, but only if you use a single port. If you start using 2 ports, You know, even if you are just going to use a USB-A and one USB-C, you're still not going to get that 65-watt output. You just won't. Hello! We got Franklin in the house. Let's waste some money. Yeah, we like to spend money, but we want to spend efficiently. Not necessarily called wasting, but if that's what you want to call it, let's waste some money, brother. Let's go. We try to get you the best deal so that you spend less, but you get more. That's what we call value. This is the 65-watt GAN charger. And we have this highlight right now. It's 37% off right here. 37% off. So if you want to waste money, what you do is you wait for the sale to end, then you buy it. But most of us, hopefully, will buy it right now as it's on sale. So this is your 65-watt GAN charger from Ugreen. Now, you like some cuteness to it. We got the cute robot version right here, but ironically, it's the same as this 65-watt one because they're both 65-watt from Ugreen. But the robot version, you got your plug right here. You also got the face that changes the expression based on if you are fast charging, idle charging, or not charging at all. But you still have the same port configuration as you see. 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. Let's go! We got Faustino in the house. Faustino, how was your weekend? How's everything in life? How's your family? I hope they're well. I wish I was in a better position so I can help more people out. But the fact is, we all struggle. I don't know how I end up, but I end up struggling again. It's life. It's a roller coaster. I know I don't really share the details of my life, but it's a struggle. I'll tell you, a lot of people think I'm doing well. Sometimes I am, but most of the time I'm not. Let's just put it that way. I work hard, but inside, man, immense pain, immense suffering. Life is a struggle indeed. Sometimes you just gotta grab it and grip it. And it gets a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But life is a struggle. 2 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A, 65-watt GAN charger. You got option if you want the cute little robot face or if you want something simple like this. This is more ideal for travel because the prong does flip in. But this one has the feet that prevents the prongs from rubbing and scrubbing against your backpack, but you can lose the feet and it can fall off. So I don't know, this is cute, but this is a little bit more practical, especially if you travel right there. We got Franklin in the house. Franklin is ready to waste some money. Let's go. By the way, guys, we do have the Anker 521 in the carousel. The Anker is such a good deal. Because it has that light that I really like, and it's more affordable than the EcoFlow unit with the same capacity. So this one has that 256 watt-hour capacity. It's got the lights built in. It's got 2 AC outputs, 2 USB-As, 1 USB-C, and you got the DC output right there. You also got the light that is included. It has a battery indicator, it has your wattage input, your wattage output calculated for you so you can see your power in, your power out, and your battery remaining on this unit. It can be charged via AC from your wall, it can be charged via DC from your car or your RV, and it can be charged via solar panel. It's got your lithium iron phosphate battery technology. It's pretty compact, and I do love that the light bar is included right here. And the reason why I like this light so much is that it makes sense to me. When I'm grabbing my power bank, whether it's in the day or at night, it probably means I don't have power. If I don't have power, I probably don't have light. If I don't have light, I want this. So I like that it has the light. I like that it has AC outputs, DC outputs, USB 256 watt-hour is plenty for me. Lithium iron phosphate, so it will last a while. It's durable. It can charge your cell phone like 20 times. It can charge your laptop 3.5 times. It can charge your lap 31 hours. It can run a fan for 5.8 hours. For me, it's really that laptop charging that matters, because I go to a coffee shop and I'm always looking for an outlet to work on the computer. If I'm there with my wife and we both have computers, this is enough to keep us at the coffee shop for like more than 5 hours, because we just plug in and we keep our laptop charged. We got a new follower in the house, or we got a new person in the chat. We got Daniel NTX in the house. Hi David, I've been watching you for over a year now. I hope you have a great holiday. Happy New Year's. We have the same last name, bro. Sweet. Well, thank you for the follow, Daniel. Thank you for being in the house. We got the same last name. Boom, right there. And thank you so much for being a supporter of our channel, for watching our content. I hope you have a great holiday. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. I hope you have all the best in your life. And we're wrapping up our stream right now, but this is the Anker 521 on sale on deal for 27% off. The deal ends in literally 50 minutes. And some of you might get an extra promotional credit, because I do right here. We got lots of love in the chat from Faustino. Thank you so much, Faustino, for the love. Thank you, Daniel, in the chat for the support. We all help each other, because life is a big journey. It's difficult. It's a struggle. And it helps to have friends and people that are on your team, because there are people out there that are against you. Just ignore them. Group with the people that support you, because together we can be better. And that's what support is all about. Anyway guys, that's the wrap for our stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Sunday for some of us, already Monday for people in the East Coast. I wish you well. Next week will be the last week before Christmas. Hopefully you got all your Christmas shopping done. If not, there's still some last minute gifts you can get before Christmas. And literally, if you order things right now and you got Prime, this will arrive before Christmas right there. Just purchase the Anker. Let's go. Wasting money. Oh yeah, just kidding. It's a good deal, my friend. Great purchase, Franklin. Lots of love from our friend Faustino. We're gonna have we're gonna call it a night right now. I can't talk. We're gonna call it a night right there. Nah, I'm out. We got coffee right here, so I don't know what time I'm gonna sleep, but I'm drinking coffee because I'm trying to stay awake. But there we have it, guys. It's a wrap. So we'll catch you guys next time. Peace. We out. Bye.